What's up, people of the internet? Hope your asses is doing good. And welcome back. I think that was the fastest, no, the second fastest that I've ever done a transition between streams. And as a result, I'm getting abused right now by a goo, feral goo. My health isn't really going down, so it's fine. It's fine. I can handle it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, we got that dual streaming going. Dual stream is amazing. It's like putting me out there. So many people.
Running close quarters subroutine.
Alright, let's get it. Alright, let's kill him. There we go. Yeah, it's disconnecting. Amber Eagle has left. The person that was in our team earlier but decided to leave for no reason to go join a team with one other person.
Location secured. Initiating patrol.
Maybe she's allergic to being on a team with me. Wait. Oh. Thank goodness, bro. I thought that I failed the event. Oh my god. Well, because it said that so soon. I guess the time that it takes between events is what made it, you know, made it happen like that. Project Beanstalk, I think if I'm exhausted to do these events where you don't get whatever you're trying to get at the end of it, I think let's go for. Oh, don't tell me that this breaks really quickly. I barely used it. Yeah, it's shredding these guys. Wow. Yeah. Alright, how much did it go? Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe that's why plasmas aren't good. I mean, this seems. Is this how quickly this one breaks? Anyway, that's just we'll put the slug buster away. I'll wait till I get a plasma. The only reason I want a standard plasma is because I can actually play around with it. I can't play around with this enclave. I have one enclave that has the how do I gotta unsave this. There we go, unfavorite. I got one enclave plasma that has a flamer barrel. So yeah, if I'm like going to Project Beanstalk for the hopes that I get this tiny chance to get a forest camera jumpsuit, and I'm going to every enclave event but for the tiny chance to get a flamer barrel mod, I figure I'm not going to exhaust myself. I'm just going to stick to one at a time, and that one is going to be the enclave stuff. Until I get a secondary enclave, I'm not going to be running around. Every time I see these opportunities available, every time I see like the events necessary for the items I want, things, I just can't believe how many times I've done the enclave event. And I guess relatively I got it really early. Like, I probably got it, if you give a percentage to how many I've done, like as in I've done 100% of the ones that I've done now, it's probably only like 35-40% of the way there that I actually managed to get the flamer barrel mod. So yeah, not too shabby, can't complain. But I do wish I had another one. I wish I had two more, just two more, and then I'll ignore every single enclave event. It also feels weird, this early, out the gate, doing a quest.
Ugh, good going, Erica.
But we'll go do safe and sound, then we'll do with the ghouls, and then we'll continue the quest. The reason I don't like doing the quest super early is because obviously there's only one watching right now, so there's no need to do some questing content until I get a few people hanging around. Alrighty then, let's go make things safe, and we can make them sound. Although I'm not really gonna. Oh wow! I was gonna say I'm not really gonna get anything because, you know, events like this I don't really get any hits on anything because the enemies with the other dwellers have way better guns than I like faster and more powerful guns. That's why pretty much every event I do, I just stick to a Tesla, because you can't miss. Everything gets hit, everything gets tagged. You know? So whoa. I thought that whoa. Whoa, that's the fastest I've ever seen the Blue Devil come out. And the event only started, what, 4 minutes ago? Oh, okay, 7 minutes ago. Alright. Oh, no, don't do this to me. There's a freaking honey beast back there. I want to get the XP for killing. Oh, a rat toad, sorry. Oh, and a honey beast too. I just saw the bee swarm and I was like, that's a honey beast, but no, I knew it was a rat toad. I just, for some reason, said honey beast. Boom. Aladdin, motherfucker. Aladdin. Aladdin. Oh, is that oh, baby, a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. I done Guns of Oblivion dirty, but hey, I'm no better off, like, in terms of bondage in this than I am in this, but this one has the opportunity to gather 2 extra bonds. But let's see if Amber leaves, because Amber seems to be allergic to being in the same team with me. So it'd be funny if she goes and joins the other dude's team right now. It'd actually genuinely be funny. But obviously I kid, of course she's not actually allergic to me, but every time we get in the same group she seems to leave shortly thereafter. Alright, so that's Gucci. That's Gucci, my poochie. So yeah, now we're gonna go kill the goose. Get that that other daily done. Or is it a weekly? I think it's a daily. What's Gucci, my Pookie? My Pookie puppy. My dog. My doggy daughter. Are they already dead? That's fine. I mean, everyone's gonna get this today, so it makes sense that the hotspot for ghouls is already gonna be ran through. Ooh, there's another one. I don't need all 10, I've already got some out of 10, right? So that's 3. So I already had 4. So yeah, I just need 3 more. 6 goos here, please. But of course, they're all dead, so there's probably not even going to be 6 here. I'm surprised there's any here. If they got cleared, then they shouldn't really be here, they should all be dead. Like, as in, the person that was here killing these goos, they didn't just leave the goos that I just killed. The goos I just killed are actually got respawned. But yeah, and we'll even go to a Blood Eagle camp to, and furthermore test out the new anti-armor change. This is funny, now that I'm ready to fast travel out of here, all of a sudden there's like 1,000 of these guys. Whoa, oh right, it's a legendary. Okay, I'm glad I stuck around. Yeah, I'm glad that it forced me to wait 15 seconds. That's another legendary to scrap and not learn a plan from. LOL. Um... Is it Rollins? Is it Rollins? I don't know. Look, it's a amazing bunny. Iconic bunny. Oh yeah, we need to go investigate the view from over there. Wait, I think it's over that direction, top of the world. Yeah, that's top of the world there, I believe, right in my crosshair. It looks reddish. It could be something else. It doesn't look like a dome. It might, no, there we go. So something just here. Just here, looks like two tall trees, but they look, if they are two tall trees, they are fucking massive relative to everything else. Alright, now let's go to no Vatson, but because I want to keep it third person, my aim's going to be off. Like, the only way I can be accurate is first if I'm not Vatson, so I might miss a few shots. You better hope that you don't get captured by me dead, because, you know. You think your breathing is gonna stop me from doing terrible things to you? Your dog got flamed, motherfucker. They should add a reputation system in the game to where the amount of times I've ran through this camp and just killed endless amounts of these guys, and they still say shit like, you better hope that I don't get a hold of you or whatever. Like, bro, have you not heard for generation after generation in your gang about the bunny mascot that comes and picks you off just for sport, just so that he can get some freaking challenges done? And you're still talking shit like you have the upper hand. I'm literally in like pre-war military kit. Alright, please. It's finally gonna teach me power. It's gonna give me a weapon speed. It's gonna teach me AP on that torso. Is it AP? No, it's agility. What's that? Oh, okay. Alright, so two left. Are there not two more left over here? Maybe the guard tower has one? No? Nah. Okay. Okay, well, two ain't shit, and we have almost 5 days, so yeah, I'll leave that. We'll leave it. Alright, so I think we gathered up everyone, so let's go back to Atlas then. And we'll speak to the people of the Brotherhood of Steel about a situation. The situation is, how would you say it? Dire, I guess. The situation is very dire. We're gonna have to meet with Pilard and Romani, and this time we're actually gonna like speak to her. So, all right, let's do this. All right. Team Brotherhood. Let's do this.
We should continue our discussion.
Yes, we should.
The question facing us now is how to find him and the people who've been taken. Lucky for us, Scribe Valdez has made a discovery of her own while we were away.
That's right. Remember the Pip-Boy you found in the Uncanny Caverns? It took a while to crack the encryption, but I've unlocked it. It came from Vault 96.
Alright, so obviously we had our Vault 94 incursion, because I was just like super curious, I needed to find it out. Okay, so
I hope my next
Mission is soon.
I don't want to say these two. I know where it is. I've been there. I can fast travel directly to it right now. I've been there. Alright, how is this related to the abductions?
Well, we're not sure it is.
What we do know is that we have a definitive lead to follow. The super mutant threat takes priority. If we find the missing civilians in the process, so much the better. But we cannot ignore this lead either way.
Unsurprisingly, Night Shin and I don't see eye to eye on this. Fortunately, in this case, we don't have to. I think they're connected. A vault would be a great place to hide abductees. The Pip-Boy might even have come from someone that escaped. Investigating the vault is our best lead for either mystery, and maybe an answer to both.
Then we're agreed. The vault will be your next target. Scribe Valdez will accompany you. A vault is a potential trove of exactly the kind of technology the Brotherhood is meant to catalog and secure.
I've marked Vault 96 on your map. We don't know what we're walking into, or even how we'll get in, to be honest. We'll need to be cautious.
Valdez and I going to do a field test. Told you. Oh, okay. Alright, so you're ready for some field work.
Of course. We've crossed the country on foot and fought raiders, and more. A Brotherhood scribe's life isn't all manuscripts and microscopes.
I enjoyed working with you, but that's a lot of unknowns for two persons.
We've made a good team in the past. We can handle it. Don't worry.
Scribe Valdez is a full member of the Brotherhood Initiate, and you've repeatedly proven yourself capable.
So what's the plan, Valdez?
Step 1 is finding a way in. You'll take point. Based on other vaults we found crossing the country, the vault should have an emergency transponder. Once you've secured the entrance, the controls for the transponder are usually there near the main door. Activate it to give the all clear and I'll follow you in.
Indeed, Arena. Sounds good to me.
I'm glad to hear it. It's a good plan, and I think we're all in agreement on this one.
Follow.
Find any evidence you can about the missing people and any connection to the super mutants. If Blackburn is there, I want him taken alive. If he really is behind the abductions, he needs to answer for his crimes. You have your orders, Initiate. Good luck.
And you
Dismissed.
have yours, Romani. And you broke them. Alright, come on then, Valdez. Let's go.
From here on, initiates will schedule their own armor maintenance. I simply don't have the time.
Ha 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 ha.
I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday.
Alright, Vault 96. We going to Vault 96. Where's Valdez? I guess I'll go in and she'll be behind when I give the signal. Yeah. So this is the cryo vault, basically a cryo. Oh, look, it's a Hellcat. A cryo pipe burst, causing the you know, the liquid nitrogen or whatever to like freeze over the entire vault. Oh, this bitch is still alive.
Little late to the party, aren't you? If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but I think I quit.
Let me put a bullet between your eyes, but first of all, who are you?
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries. We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place.
Tell me something I don't know.
Other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. I don't think we're gonna collect on that.
You're damn straight. I need to know more.
Hell of a bedside manner you got. You know I'm dying, right? Go ahead. Not like I'm doing anything else.
Exactly. It might as well just be useful. How'd you get overrun?
It's our own fault. We got lazy. This place is so far out of the way, nobody ever passes by. Kind of the point. We figured we'd be shooing off the occasional stray scavenger that came poking around. This lot sent grenades through the entrance before we knew they were there. Rushed us while we were recovering. I took a bullet in the gut. Bastards left me to die slowly, because they thought it was funny.
This makes me respect the Blood Eagles even more. They're not just a weak gang of raiders, they're hardcore. You made your choices, bitch!
You're not wrong. I guess I deserve that. Hope you'll put some bullets in those Blood Eagles when I'm gone.
Dead, son! Dead! Now where's Valdez? Oh, I still gotta give the signal. It's because one of the dialogue options was a scribe is coming, hold on. But I haven't given the signal yet, so how could the scribe be coming? Alright, let's go give the sig. Alright. Alright. Whoa, I am not a tech nerd. Hold on. Let me increase my intelligence. Alright, so... Oh, it's still the same terminal. They just want it to look fancy schmancy. Alright, so activate the emergency transponder. I'm not even reading anything else, I'm just instantly assuming. Oh, look at you! You have the fast travel ability, don't you?
Wow, it's freezing in here.
You should have bought a coat.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice.
Do you have gloves at least? Yeah. You should have bought a hat.
Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right?
Yep, because they're Hellcats. Blood Eagles got here before we did. What? Ah, I want to mention Blackburn, but I don't want to mention the... Ah, fuck it. One survivor... Wait, hold on. One survivor, but I couldn't save her. Said they were working for Blackburn. Then the Blood Eagles arrived and overran them.
Blood Eagles? What are they doing here? Looks like Paladin Romani was
Being
right.
eagles.
There's a link between
Of blood.
Abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals. Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful. Let's get moving. I'll follow your lead.
Blood Eagles. Blood Eagles. Blood Eagle. Alright, let's go. Open a sesame. Get it? Open sesame.
The security lockdown. Let me try something.
Yeah, let me try something too, Valdez. Something that you can't do. Come on, she's gonna open the door before I get a chance to do this.
I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocol to get the doors open and fry the circuits. If we run into any more locked doors, we're gonna need another way through.
Alright. See you, Valdez. Bye, Felicia. Oh yeah, this is the room where the radio transponder would be when you do a daily op. And you kick it off.
I'm your god now. Goosebumps. Something's
Yeah, bitch. Whoa, that gave me a lot of ammo. Oh, and that was my 2 additional blood eagles for the thing, because they're all in Slaver count. I should have went straight for this event quest actually.
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, aka I'm scared of the Brotherhood
Looks like most of this place
and don't
is
want no
locked off.
beef.
We need to search everywhere, but our options are limited right now. I think that door labeled mainframe is stuck open, though. Let's start there.
You're the boss, boss. You're the boss, boss. Alright, where are we going then? I'm so glad I've got my noodle cups all sorted out. See, I know the floor plan because of so many daily ops in this area.
They locked a small team of geniuses inside, lying to them about why. Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I've been honest about my purpose.
Go, go, go.
After a fashion, but less than forthcoming about its nature.
Oh no, we got him speaking for the intercom and the holotape.
Activating emergency fabrication
And the
protocol
enemies.
FS401.
Circuits 10, 18, 57.
Got it.
Is that a robot?
Fabrication system offline.
It
Activating
is.
emergency repair protocol
Glad that's
CR889.
889, that's Hans. We need a reactor brownout. All right, give me a minute.
Hans Memling.
Jeanette?
Hans.
Ready on the detonator.
Molly, are you in?
Sorry, just a...
Brownout in 3, 2,
Juan. The failure of the power.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating emergency stabilization protocol ES109.
Oh. I wanted to get at the same height as her, but then she crouches also, so... Anyway, I want to listen to this.
And
Oh shit, it was still...
down. Go.
Ah! Fuck, man. Wait, hold on. Let me turn this off. We're gonna have to listen to this again, I apologize. Yeah, I thought it was finished, but then it, like, continued. You know? Or do I have to wait for it to, like, say the first line, and then I can exit?
And
Okay.
down.
Oh, motherfucker, I did... what were we listening to outside? Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it was just that. Alright, can I listen to this now? Oh, it's the same recording. It's just one's in the in the terminal and the other was on the side. Okay. So let's actually listen to this now.
Control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS401.
Jeanette, circuits 10, 18, 57.
Got it.
You know these bad boys ain't overheating.
Activating emergency repair protocol CR889.
889, that's Hans. We need a reactor
brownout. All right, give me a minute. 109's next. Jeanette?
Ready on the detonator.
Molly, are you in?
Sorry, just a...
Brownout. In 3, 2, 1.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating emergency stabilization protocol ES-109. Detonation in the cryogenics wing.
Yes, okay, so it's an explosion, not a burst pipe.
Activating superseding protocol Omega.
Eric?
That's not in the database. What?
Protocol confirmed. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach. Calculating optimal process to exterminate all personnel in the vault. Done. All remaining personnel may now be terminated.
Okay.
I'm locked out!
Oh my god, this is the longest holotape ever. I mean, I'm not complaining, but
Cover the door.
there's not really much to do in the meantime. But like,
Damn it. Almost.
Data upload from compromised system detected. Suspect data stream has been quarantined.
What? Bypass. Bypass. Ah!
All residents have been terminated. Operation successful. Have a nice day.
where did the robot go? Oh, it's an Invisibot. Oh no, you motherfucker! How dare you down Valdez? Who do you think you are, a fucking security bot?
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects. Obtaining volunteers will be impossible. The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidably fatal to some. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects. Thousands, perhaps millions of lives will be saved. Utility trumps sentimentality. And log.
Yeah, I do like the lump for the other one. I do like these long holotapes. They are nice. Whoa, look at that flat screen TV in the world of Fallout. Wow. Look at that. I do like long holotape. It's just because it kept pausing. I kept thinking the holotape is over. I guess that's my bad, because every holotape that ends does have that that like cuckoo. But still, it would pause and I'm like, okay, it's done. And then, and in fact, I had to listen to it, 1.5 times. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright, so. Vought Nan 6, the 96th Vought. Let's see here. So, my discovery of Vought 96 feels, despite my abhorrence of magical thinking, like predestination. What? Predestination? Is that the word? Predestination? Like predestination, I don't fucking know. A biological research facility, unoccupied, simply waiting for I to discover it. Everything in its place, its systems ready for my arrival. Examination of the Vault's computer systems and other records found led me to understand that previous residents introduced a virus into the mainframe in an attempt to end some kind of hostility with it. This may explain the unshielded door and their untimely fates. The mainframe requires some work to bring fully online, but any hostile programming it has had been eliminated by the virus they introduced that. Too late to help them, perhaps, but too fishy to clear the path for me. Okay, so he uses them. I wish I had... It started a minute ago. I can't be bothered, it's not worth it. I was going to say, if I could fast travel out the vault, place a tent, then go there, by the time I go through all that, they will be done, so I'm going to leave it.
What can I help you with, Initiate?
You can help me with, could you take control away from Blackburn?
No. It appears he transferred all main system controls to the Overseer's office. It's the smart move with the Blood Eagles here.
I got these circuitry scraps. Would those let you open more doors?
Unfortunately, no. The Pip-Boy systems are pretty proprietary. I'd need to spend a day in a workshop modifying them. Good idea, though.
So why do you reckon we should, do you think that we should just go back to Atlas, perhaps? Is that a good idea? What should we be doing? Let's keep moving.
After you, Initiate.
Alright. Let's just go back to Atlas and chill for a bit. And have like a squad of soldiers posted outside here in case he tries to leave. I'm scared to go on this in case I get electrocuted. Ah, I already got electrocuted. Alright, if I skip through the next door, does it? Alright, so obviously the place is on lockdown. But the Blood Eagles managed to get this far before Blackburn locked it down. That don't make a lick of sense to me. It's so weird exploring this area but as like a closed off area. Because of the fact that, you know, this is all open. When you play when you play daily ops, all of this is all open, you know, all of it. So to walk around here, I'll take that Nuka-Cola if you will. Alright, let's do this the proper way. So where did Valdez go? Ah, here we go.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Alright, so what's this? Short circuit it and boom. Okay, so we either short circuit it or we hack the terminal. So I probably should have hacked the terminal. Where is Valdez? Damn it, I've lost Valdez because I ran ahead.
Refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need. Please.
Wait, so Blood Eagles are?
Leave this place and do
Oh, sorry Valdez.
There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
Ew, it's a dead dweller. Ew. Yeah, so where are we going? I'll tell you where we're going. We're going to kill some motherfucking Blood Eagles. That's what we're going to do. Valdez, why do you keep looking like an enemy? Every time I run past you. Ah, shit. We got eviction and it's a mutation. Damn. I guess I have enough time to do my plan where I jump outside, put a tent, and then go to the event. We'll do that after this. Okay, breakthrough! Some success at last. I remain far from the ultimate goal, but Serum 87A induced a remarkable 257% reduction in the impact of radiation on cellular structure and DNA replication, and 153% increase in electrical impedance. The subject, nonetheless, died within hours, but this marks a breakthrough in systemic durability. I must record the results for more fully in my logs after I upscrub the down scrubber. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel to Vault 96. We're gonna hide in a corner. Oh, that exposes me, I think. Perhaps. I don't know where they are. We're gonna wait the 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds. We're gonna place down a tent. Then we're gonna go to eviction notice. Then from there we're going to do the event, basically. And it'll also give me an opportunity to clear out my weight, as I am a bit of a porky right now. I'm a bit over and cucumbered. Ah, yeah, nice, nice. We can place it real close. And look, we're in a 4-person. Nice, we have a 4th addition to the team. We're on the most ancient team in the frickin' server. The amount of... No! Oh my fucking god, guys. I'm literally staring at the last one after just doing what I normally do on autopilot, thinking, oh no, I need one of them. But the good news is that at least when we go in there, there'll be more enemies to kill, and hopefully one of them drops a plasma and I remember. Oh my god, that sucked. Oh my goody goodness. I could have made an anti-armor, faster fire rate, faster reload, plasma. Actually, I think I'll make it durability, weapon durability rather than faster reload.
Anyone out there?
Anti-armor, faster fire rate, weapon breaks slower, plasma with the flamer and the prime.
My name is Kenneth Dean.
Oh yeah, I don't... Oh no. No, this isn't good. I think there's a stash box up here, because I'd have to place my tent to get my power armor. Ah, fuck it. I think I'll be fine. It's just the scrubber irradiates like hell. But I think if I chill here, I'm fine. Yeah, I think if I just chill here where I normally do, I'm fine. And even if I do take rads, you know, it's no more than what I'd take if I was in power armor and then I pop a rad away. So actually it seems that this is the sweet spot. If I walk just here... Oh. How much closer? Oh, I don't know. I was still taking rads where I stood here. Maybe it's because of the rad scrubber. Yeah, it hasn't changed. Or maybe it's just because it takes so goddamn long for the rads to stop showing, even though you stop taking the rads. The radiation. The Radley ration. The radiation. Where are all the legendaries at? And what is the mutated? It is Explosion on Death. Wow. Explosion on Death isn't even a thing. Like this, it doesn't even affect anyone unless you're like a level 12 that stood right on the enemy. Where are all my legendaries at, bro? This is meant to be like 1, 2, 3. There's like 3 legendary mutants that spawn here like every minute or so, and it's beautiful. Yeah, the moment they spawn, I'm literally one hand on the control because I'm grabbing a drink and then I miss that one. Alright, now I'm gonna take a sip now. Are we in the clear? Okay, drink down. Name it. Oh, wow. Yeah, drink down, head in the game. Oh, stop it. Alright, this is really annoying. This dodgy wire. Like it's, I have a lot of, like, free room to move my controller around and stuff. It's like when it when it goes at an angle, you know, if like you, if you hold the control straight, you can like put up and down, like hold it side to side. Okay, I did disconnect there when I went side to side real quick, but for the most part, it's pretty decent at not disconnecting. But it's just like I'll lean my controller on my knee, and it'll disconnect briefly, and it's while I'm like shooting that it disconnects, and then because my controller input is gone, my character would just shoot off the whole mag, like it just keeps shooting. And then when I finally get the controller connected up again to cancel the shoot, it will reload and keep shooting unless I literally sheath my weapon like this. It's crazy. They should have a system to where if the controller cuts off, then you should stop shooting. Like, not just... So like, if I'm shooting right now like that and my controller dies, right? Then it's gonna just keep shooting even though there's no active controller connected. And the thing that's even crazier about it is when my controller disconnects, it goes to keyboard and mouse. And so I guess I just need to use the mouse, but I can't. If I use my right click or my left click, it will be selecting the preview screen in OBS. So I have an overlay on my screen which allows me to actively see all of this stuff, right? The mute buttons, you probably ain't seeing them, but they're in the bottom corner, bottom right hand corner. Yeah, but all of this stuff, right, on screen, even this stuff, I need to be able to see it when it's on screen, because there's so many times where I've done this, where I've muted the game and not seen the mute symbol on the screen. And so because I play with the overlay, so I see exactly what you guys see. I don't, like, my corners are obstructed too because of this, but you know, they're see-through. But yeah, as a result, I can't play with the keyboard and mouse because I actually can play with keyboard and mouse. I can do everything on a keyboard, and I can use the mouse to, you know, point the direction that I want to walk. But I can't use my left click or my right click, because if I do, it will select the overlay that's on top of the screen. It won't be, you know, right click or left click to aim and shoot in the game, which is a real shame. Because as I said, absolutely everything I saw, as long as I'm not shooting or aiming, I can pretty much do everything with the Steam not the Steam overlay, with the OBS overlay. But anyway, the whole point of describing that means, like, when I'm disconnected, I am just continuously shooting. Maybe I should click the shoot button, which is the left click on my mouse, and then that will cancel the shooting. But yeah, again, if I'd done that, it would defocus the screen off the game and onto the OBS overlay, which means that I wouldn't even be able to control the game once my controller is reconnected again, because the immediate focus is on OBS. The immediate focus needs to be on the game. So like when you know, switch tabs, switch between your browser, switch between your, I don't know, Xbox app or whatever, you need it to switch onto the actual game. You need the last thing your mouse to have clicked, the last window, be the game. Man, I'm missing out on all the action, aren't I? Whenever I go up there, it's like usually bland. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Yeah, this is where all of the legendaries are. The legendary side of this event is here. If you go chill up there, right, as they run down, if you're up there killing them, none of them are legendary up there. I'm not saying none of them, but if I've never seen any. I'm sure there's like probably one or two, but here you pretty much get 3-star super mutants like every minute or whatever. But also this audio issue, this happens every time now. I thought it was like just like a frequent thing. No, it seems to happen every single time. It's I don't know if it's because somebody using a specific gun, you know, whatever gun makes that noise, probably like a handmade or something, and I don't know if by them simply shooting that weapon at this event area it causes that. So like if everyone here just had a Tesla and the Tesla doesn't make that noise, that noise that's being continued, right, repeated, that noise, yeah, I wonder if that noise wouldn't occur. And so whatever gun makes that noise, I wonder if the whoever has that gun set it off, or if it would get set off anyway. Also, why am I getting so many good rolls today? I've got like all these rolls and I'm just gonna have to scrap them, like the quad explosive and now the vampire explosive. I mean, this isn't a good weapon to have this roll on, but it is a good roll, if you know what I mean. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. People that have ranged weapons. This is the problem with the Tesla. It's good for tagging everything in the vicinity, but if there's like a scorch piece flying around or a helicopter or anything, I can't get it. I have to swap to the Gauss Mini, because apparently the Gauss Mini can reach that far, even though it's sort of like a Tesla to me. Like, looks like it, you know, just electricity zap that can't travel that far, but seems like this can travel really far. But yeah, let's see if we can finish up this event. How long we got left on it? Oh yeah, 10 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna make my way downtown. I'm gonna go up here and start scrapping everything, because I am, as always when I do this event, overweight. Actually, I'm always so eager to get away. Oh, we're going back to here anyway, so yeah, I'm sure I can figure out my weight. Maybe I won't have access to my aid box if I have a ton of stim packs. But yeah, I can sort out everything else here, so. And we got the crowd control too. No, I don't. I don't, especially level 47. I mean, nothing wrong with level 47s. It's just they'll get carried through. I would be up for that though. I'm not saying I wouldn't like that. Do you know what? I would love to start helping lower levels, like get through expeditions, daily ops, stuff like that. But as of right now, we're obviously doing the storyline, so. Right, now I've got to remember, if I have a plasma gun, to not scrap it. Okay, so these are getting saved for tomorrow. £1.50. Alright, it's 75. And they just never have anything. They should never have the thing that I actually need. Again, look at that, instigating, explosive. Okay, come on. Teach me reduced rate or give me an explosive. Boom. Alright, so we want to the amount of plasma guns I've scrapped in this game. Alright, so what's the, yeah, you can, again, it's saying like 0.25, 0.5, whatever. I feel like it's lying. I feel like it's going to be a lot more in my stash box. How much is that 1 pounder, that axe? £4 exactly. Okay, £3, £2, £2, £1. See, this is £5 here. These three are what, £5. This is £4. This is £5 here, which is not really a lot. There's 120's worth. But I'm gonna store all of them. I just gotta remember, like, that's £11 plus the £5, £16 right there. But again, that is what, 6, right? Or 5? Yeah, so that's 200 script right there, ready for tomorrow, already done. Alright, that's good. And boom, again we need 1 core on us. Yeah, so the risky thing about the power armor is once I'm inside here I can't just grab it. I can grab it obviously when I'm outside with my tent. But yeah, so if I ever reach a point, not just in this quest, but at any point in the game, if I'm inside and there's a lot of rads and stuff, I won't be able to easily swap to my power armor. I'd have to actually exit. But the beauty of 76 is that you can fast travel as long as there are no enemies. You can fast travel indoors, motherfucker. Which makes it very, very useful. And of course, because of places like the White Spring and the Rusty Pick, you can actually fast travel. Oh my god, I'm fucking glitching in to see the Overseer's office right now. What? I don't even think I've ever been in here. Oh right, of course. I didn't even mean it like that. I just never really knew about this. Whenever I do a daily op, I'd never actually thought, oh, this is the Overseer's office.
Get a hold of yourself.
Bro, that sounds like fucking Liam Neeson,
Eric,
aka Dad from
dead.
Full Up 3.
All because of your damn quotas.
You damn
Can't show a
dirty
little
beast.
Shut the hell up.
Hey, now. I regret what happened.
The gang's all here.
I truly do.
Damn, there's a
I was
ton
wasting
of...
time. What? There, that should disable the sensors. Now listen carefully. They aren't my quotas. They never have been. They're set by the mainframe. Look, they are next week's numbers.
God. There's no way.
Why didn't you tell us?
Huntersville! That's to do with the FEV. I guess this whole thing's to do with FEV.
Conspiracy or sedition, it will kill us. I had to be sure. The only way we survive the next week is to take it out.
You want us to fight our way out?
We don't have to. For the past 2 years, I've been working on a virus, Seraph. Upload it into the mainframe and it can take over. Shut down the system, the experiments, everything. It can let us out. The EMS won't be a problem. I designed that system. My students wrote the damn protocols. I can beat it.
We can't go on like this. I'm in. For Nina.
Jeanette? Hans? All right.
What the hell? Sure.
Here's what I need from you. We move on Saturday, just before the quota check. Be ready.
Sensor discrepancy detected in the Overseer's office. Applying cancellation algorithm. Done.
Have a good week, everyone. Dismissed.
Ah, come on. My jetpack, hold on. I'm gonna delete those. I can take my time with this. Actually, we'll play the next politics. Probably gonna be long as fuck.
Personal log. Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Huntersville. I should never have allowed
Huntersville.
to convince me to stay with West Tech when they shuttered the Greenhouse Initiative. The Panimmunity variant was intended to shield us from biological warfare and make the population safe from the horrors war could unleash. The Greenhouse Initiative turned the same work to feeding the ever-increasing starving masses. Noble goals and worthy science. The discovery of the FEV abandoned all that. The awesome potential of the virus, what it could do if harnessed to those same ends. virus in its current state produced horrors. Had we been looking for a cure, perhaps it could have been justified. But Khan had no such interest.
I need them both to do an idle animation at the same time.
A better scientist, I would have left immediately. My belated resignation does mean little credit. End log.
That looks like he's smiling. I got a ton of photos that I gotta prune out now and scrap. Delete. It doesn't matter for now. I won't do that now because I've already had him do that. I think I've seen it. Yeah. So the great thing about PC is the photos are stored locally. They are stored locally as well on an Xbox, but because it's a PC, and obviously all photos are stored locally, whether it's PlayStation, Xbox, PC. But because it is a PC, they let you use your storage to your heart's content, whereas on Xbox they limit it to 50 photos.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn.
So,
Number 100.
yeah, look.
I can feel the end approaching. The equations fall into
I got a
place.
ton of photos I gotta prune. You know, you see duplicates, but I can't bring myself to delete them, especially when there's unlimited storage.
What I have done to reach it can never be washed away. I have been right.
I like it.
Comfort. I give
Even though it's in his face, I like it.
and try not to listen when they speak to me, pleading. I prefer to sedate them when removing them from their holding cells. Unconscious, they cannot weep or stare accusingly at me. I cannot make them understand that we are alike part of a greater destiny. Me inhuman, uncaring. I know I would be no different were our roles reversed. I do not blame them for hating me. I lie in my cot at night and see their faces. I remember them all, and wait for sleep to carry me to the visions of when I can finally stop. Final candidate number 3 is ready for verification. I am within 2, perhaps 3 iterations of success. Will I be able to see
Yeah, there we go. That's a fucking banger of a photo.
for what I have done be a mercy, freeing me from its memory and log?
Problem is they wouldn't idle at the same time, so it's like he's doing something and she ain't, or she's doing something and he ain't. There we go, that's about as strict as I'm good. Yeah, 277. So I've already maxed out over 5 times. Like, I've already done console 5 times and more. And started the next one. I thought, oh man, I felt like there were just endless holotapes in here. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, alright, so, oh, FEC log 1, FEV.
Research log, Dr. Edgar
Oh, and I do want to speak to him as well, so we're gonna chill here for a bit.
Under any other circumstance, it would feel foolish to begin recording these before my work has even meaningfully begun. I developed this habit during my graduate studies, a tool helping me as much to retain my insights as to preserve my failures. Here, when nothing about what I am to undertake is normal, I break with tradition and start these logs now. Posterity requires this moment be kept. What I am about to do will almost assuredly make of me a villain in the eyes of many. My work is distasteful and must be conducted in secret. Here, for whatever person may one day hear this, I say for the record that what I will do, I do out of love. An unselfish love that knows no rest. Not for a person. No cliched deceased spouse or lost child motivates me. Humanity is my love. Though none would accuse me of excess sentiment. We are a species tormented by the ravages of the Great War, reduced to vermin eking out an existence in the rubble of the world that was. The mistakes of my past are writ on the face of every survivor, living in fear of the mutated horrors that stalk the wasteland. I can correct this. I must. We are not meant to live like this. There is a way forward to free us from the horrors I created. Yet I fear the failures that lie between me and the future I see. They will be many, and they will cause a great deal of pain before I am done. The sins of West Tech must be undone. The price will be extreme, but it must be paid. If my life is included in that price, I will pay it gladly. I record this log not to seek forgiveness. I neither deserve nor require it. I ask only that you, my hypothetical listener, know that the things to come are not the product of ill intent or a sadistic mania. One day, good will come of the evil I am set to do. I hope that you are there to see it, and understand, and log.
Ah, that's heavy. So bro is a mad scientist. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. Oh, and I did, of course, want to speak to him. Right, of course, now it makes sense. It's just a scientist gone mad that thinks that he alone can change the world for the better, and he knows best and all that bullshit. Alright. Damn. Literally out of breath. I just ran all around the house real quick. Okay, so why is that there's like not follow me but then magically appear? Okay. Yep, alright, we're in the right place. Can we... no. Okay. I guess actually we can't go that way because that's the Overseer's office, which is where Blackburn is. So yeah, we actually shouldn't go that way. Oh, here we go.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 38. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia are in bad need of medicine, and lone travelers are easy.
Is that you, Basher?
Oh, motherfucker. I don't know what order to play these logs in. I mean, I just skipped ahead. I've already listened to one, but... so 38, okay.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 38. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined.
Oh, God, this Tally!
People of Appalachia
Do you remember her?
Medicine, and lone travelers are easy to approach when one is a doctor. I tell myself these acts are necessary, the work too important, and I cannot...
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
How come the nuke like alert. How can the nuke alert just exited the frickin' hollow? That's so annoying. Anyway, let's just we'll listen to that another time. Let's just speak to Tally.
Somebody there? Is that you, Basher?
It's Tally Lang. I'm with the Brotherhood.
Just what we need.
Hey, how's it going?
I recognize that voice.
Yeah, it's me. Is that Tally Lang?
Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
You know her?
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help.
Alright, so, I thought you were a poor, helpless orphan. Why are you in here with a bunch of blood eagles?
Hardy har har. Let's get serious and make it quick. I can help you, and you can help me.
Okay, I'm listening. I can't even get through the mother-tucking door.
I can fix that, but you gotta agree to help first.
I just told another lie. It's funny because you know how you get the lie dialogue options. This is also a lie dialogue option. I can get through any door. Even if we could, why would we help you?
The goodness of your heart? Ain't you the good guys? Look, I've got something you're gonna want.
Yeah, we're the good guys, we're not the pushovers. Alright, what kind of help are we talking, Tally? Talk to me.
I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in. I just found this vault security key card. Should open all the doors in this place. You help us, and it's yours.
Alright, so... what do you think, Valdez?
Valdez? You got someone else out there? Should I be jealous?
I don't
Yes,
think
you
we've got
should.
much choice. We're going to need that key card to bypass the rest of the security doors.
Alright, so why didn't you use it to escape, Tally Lang?
I told you I just found it, dummy. I was about to try it out right when I heard you walk up.
Oh. Convenient. So convenient. What's to stop you shooting us? No. Alright, fine. Alright, Tally, you've got a deal.
Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
Oh, really? Shit.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side.
Ah, what? I wouldn't have agreed to this if Shin wouldn't have approved. God damn it. The game's forcing me. I had no other option. The game's forcing me. Game's forcing me to go against Shin and his tactics. So upsetting. Oh, who fucking launched this nuke? They're an idiot. Whoever launched this nuke is a fucking noob. Now I'm gonna be stuck in here. Now I'm gonna have waste all of my rad away. Wait, I have a hazmat. Okay, alright, here we go. Oh shit, son. Oh shit. No, 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 no. There we go. At least I finally got to make use of this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Bro, I was getting 1300 damage. 1300 damage with this. That is insane. No wonder this thing shreds. Look at that, 700 damage. Look at that, 800 damage without VATS. Look at that, 1300 damage, 700 damage. Lol. Lol. It didn't even land. It didn't even land. Oh, you think you can run away, Scorch Beast? Nah, shotgun is here. Sniper shotgun is here. at least I managed to get use out of my teal hazmat suit. I've never worn it before. I want to see what it looks like in normal lighting. So I'm gonna keep it on for a little bit. Oh, also I have the opportunity to tell you guys the ingredients to make stable flux. Earlier I was like trying to describe what raw flux is for. Mutated flora, nuked flora. Oh, let's see it. Yeah, I got a hit. Yeah, it should die instantly. There we go. Yeah, so there's nuked flora, so whenever you find plants in a nuke cloud, it's called nuked flora, and they're mutated. Is that gonna... no. Oh. Was I not near enough to it? Yeah, see this. This is a tar berry, right? But when it's in a nuke cloud, it's called half-life hips. You click on it, and it will give me raw violet flux, right? Did I go past it? Oh, raw asbestos. Okay. Raw violet flux, right? And so you get the nuked flora. This is a crimson, okay? And then when you attack enemies inside a when you attack enemies, whoa, you can keep your prisoner collar on while you're in a hazmat, lol. You will receive in the aid section, yeah, glowing mass, right? So that's aid. And then in the junk section, you will receive there's a possibility I didn't get one. Hardened mass, right? Okay, so that's it. You get a glowing mass, sorry, in food, right? So glowing mass and hardened mass, and then also high radiation fluids. Okay, so those are the three ingredients, well, the four ingredients you need. You need raw flux. I think you need 10 raw flux or 2 raw flux, which is why which is why, see, I don't get it. How am I doing 1300 damage on the Scorchbeat screen, but I'm only doing 500 on this lesser Scorchbeat? That's what I don't understand about damage scaling in this game. Who's shooting me? Oh, here we go. It's because I'm overweight, so I count VATS, and when I can't see the enemies, I just use the VATS button to basically I use the VATS button just for it to lock on and show me exactly where it is. Wait, what was that? I briefly saw inside that Scorchbeast's inventory. Yeah, I briefly saw that Berserker Tambo and stuff. Boom. Alright, anything light again, we'll keep it for tomorrow. Please, please, please teach us powered, please, please, please. Please, please, please teach us quad. Oh man. I think for now on I'm just gonna collect all of my quad weapons and just scrap them all in one go. I think I'd have a better time doing that. And I forgot to put the scrapper perk on. Alright, so let's GTFO. We're going back to 96, motherfucker. Before we go to 96, we're gonna go grab... Gonna go grab some gold bullion. Because that's the only thing I haven't done today. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think that's the matter. I'm gonna stack 10 quad weapons and just scrap all 10 in a row and see if we finally learn quad from it. Because my god, I feel like I've scrapped over 100 quad weapons now and still not learnt it. Over 100 AP things and still not learnt it. But anyway, where is a chem bench? Because I want to show you... Oh, I thought the chem bench was here.
Great place.
Caps never last as long as you need them to.
Oh, I thought there was a... Oh, okay, so there isn't a cooking stove and there's also not a chem workbench. Oh, that's what you love to see. You love to see it say 80. It usually says 40. Yep, so our gold and our caps are good. Well, I'm not actually gonna craft any, so there's no point holding on to that. I was just gonna show you guys.
Wish they would leave us the hell alone.
I was just gonna show you it basically. Whoa! I didn't realize how many of these I had. Let's open all of them at once. We should get some cool stuff from it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Please, please, please teach us some plans. Okay, 1 plan. 2 plan. 3 plan. 4 plan. Wow, we got 4 plans out of that. Nice, and 2 of them we didn't know. Wait, let me double check, make sure that they aren't some ultra rare. Yeah, of course they're not. Alright, so...
Caravans have been getting rarer and rarer. I'm starting to run low on stock.
Long shot and overkill. I know that I have I know that I have overkill. Oh yeah, and I can put that away. Yeah, so I know that I have overkill. Do I have long shot? Yeah, I didn't think so. So I don't think I have enough space for long shot. Yeah, I don't.
Damn, rust doors. Rough on the lungs.
Alright, I think I'll get rid of Reflex Enclave. Because honestly, mine has Reflex on it anyway. So, yeah, this has a reflex sight on it, and this has a reflex sight on it. Oh wow, pulling that up. 15 pounds. Okay, okay.
Wonder what kind of stuff they like.
I think I'm just gonna have to.
Keep getting customers with that cough. Sounds horrible.
Oh man, I need... Oh wait, I just thought Mind Over Matter is another plasma. Is Mind Over Matter legendary trait? Of course it's not. Plus, this is worse. Mind it, a goose.
Might not be great in this dump. What's out there is worse.
I will hold on to these for now, but I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find a way to get a meal.
Them raiders will be back raising hell soon. Jackasses.
I'm gonna check out some real quick. I have free access to Luna. Oh no, that doesn't give you 76. They give you a code to get 76, but they don't actually give you.
I need to spruce up the place some more. Might help draw in some more customers.
Alright, Fallout 4 is on there. Yeah, so on Luna they have Fallout 4, 3 in New Vegas, but not 76. If they had 76, I could use that.
This place is a hellhole.
I could use it to transfer.
Ugh, damn this place. I'd get out if the journey weren't likely to kill me.
This place is a dump. But at least it's ours.
Damn lungs.
Damn thieves have been around.
Yeah, I'll
people
look
not
into it another
understand
time. Alright, I gotta seriously try and find a way to get another account just to literally load a player in to go hold all my stuff and then transfer it. Even if it's like a throwaway account where I don't hold anything on the throwaway account, but I'll make a second, like an additional character. Anyway, yeah, so I'll put up with holding this stuff for now, but yeah, I'm really gonna look into getting, because it would break my heart to scrap all of these weapons. Like, I've taken the time to like save them all, and so it would suck if I'm just like constantly scrapping. But yeah, quad cry. I think I'd rather learn quad than have a quad cry later that I'm not actually doing anything with, and I already have overkill, right?
You want to buy anything? Fine, ignore me.
He always manages to stock enough food.
Alright, boom.
She was doing a lot keeping us fed.
Ah man, I'm never gonna learn quad. But I feel like I'm never gonna learn quad. Oh yeah, it does stop being naked. There we go. Haha. Now I can look at myself again. Alright, so yeah, we got the gold. Oh yeah, and the glow mask, so we're gonna sell that. Sell that all on the floor, sell that. Give me some more, sell that.
These are tough times. I hope we can hold out here.
Again,
Don't listen to what anyone else says.
I don't know where the cooking stove is. I'm sure there is one in Highway Town, but I don't know where it is. So I'm happy to just sell this stuff. Sell the meat uncooked. Plus, it looks like they're gonna run out of caps before I sell all this meat anyway. So having it cooked, is that literally the last? No, of course not. Yeah, all of this meat is going on the floor. I was gonna say, is that literally the last piece? No, look at how close all this meat is to like perishing. There's just no point.
Getting too much rust on my lungs.
Damn. Usually I drop my meat as I go along, but I didn't realize I had so much on me. Damn. I think that's everything. I also need to get this in the camp. I need to get it hooked up on the wall. Yeah, nice. Nice. Nachi. Whoa, where did I get all the ammo from this? I had like 80 rounds a second ago. Why do I keep losing track of this ammo type? It's gone. Also, there was
Stick it to the Rust King.
Isn't there a lady that sells stuff for gold here? Let's go check that out. I think she's upstairs. Yeah, let's go have a proper look. I've had a look through before, but I don't really have any gold. And at the time, the only thing I cared about was buying, you know, like the weapons and stuff. But now so the problem with this stuff is it's literally just snow globes. Snow globes, a single flare, and an outfit or two. Yeah. Deathclaw head backpack. Oh, I don't know. I would, but it could be absolutely terrible. It would be cool to have like just a Deathclaw head on my back. If that's what if it genuinely just looks like an actual Deathclaw head. Let's go check out. The thing is, the reason I don't want to go crazy spending all my gold, even though I have the gap in Gauss, the Gauss minigun, is because I've still got the settlers allyship to happen. You know, still got their reputation. That reminds me, I meant to have the daily. Yeah, I done all the dailies yesterday, but it's a fresh day now. I also have all of these that I want to crack on with as well. Oh, here we go. Better. Oh yeah, Lane is someone. Yeah, but right. Let's go check out the gold vault. The Voldy Goat. Alright, what's up, Reg? Or Regs? Are you regulations or are you Reggie?
Agents live by rules.
See, there you go. I could get for half the price an alien backpack, but that's not as cool as a Deathclaw head. The Deathclaw head sounds amazing. But yeah, so obviously I don't even have the Crusader pistol yet. I don't care for the Gauss pistol. Is there any other, like? Oh yeah, this is for the Hellcat armor, of course. The jetpack. See, I'd want that if I ever got it.
But we just call it PETA for short.
I'd want targeting HUD. Whoa, targeting is 3k. So I'd want jetpack and targeting HUD. That's 6k right there. And I'd want calibration. So 9,000 gold.
AC reduces the
That's crazy. It was so cheap to get that in other power arm. So the paper shaker. Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, so the plasma caster. Yeah, so you can just straight up buy that. You don't have to unlock it through daily ops.
Oh, my days in the field are past me. Now I get to handle requisitions.
Yeah, so this Strangler Heart and this Solar Armor, right? These are the rewards you used to get from this is the rewards you would get from the raid, the original Vault 94 raid. And people rolling around in a full set of Strangler Heart, they were fucking big boos, you know. Oh yeah, the T65. I need to work on that as well. I need to start building that up. Oh yeah, so the Fawn armor is like the Strangler Heart armor, but non-power armor. So I could just buy the Vault 65.
If you have the requisition forms,
Yeah, if you're going to be a melee build that focuses on bleed, you're better off just getting Thorn armor. Especially now that we can choose the legendary. So I could make a full set of Vanguard, AP, Sentinel, Thorn armor. Whereas before, back in the day, you'd have to just hope that the piece that you pick up has what you want on it. Exactly what you want on it. The stars would basically have to align. So 1, 2, 3 1/4.
You know the good thing about gold? You can't
Yeah,
counterfeit it.
yeah, 4 1/4, 5 1/4. 5 1/4. So that would be leaving me with 1,250. No, 1,450.
Can't wait for the new currency.
So I'd be a day short of the jetpack. Oh yeah, the helmet too. Okay, yeah. No, I wouldn't. I'm a day short of getting the full T65, and then I'm an additional day. No, 2 additional days. So I'm 3 days away from getting a full 65 with jetpack. And what else would I'd want the targeting hard, and I'd want the calibrated shocks. Which doesn't... Okay, cali shock... That's what I mean, calibrated shocks at 750. Nice. The other one, 3k.
You can buy more equipment from us.
And alright, so we want the targeting HUD. Maybe the targeting HUD is already built into it. But yeah, so if Cali shocks is 750, that's what... Okay, so I'm 4 days away from getting a full set of T65 with calibrated shocks and a jetpack, but I can't seem to find targeting HUD, so I'm assuming it comes built in. Again, it's been so long since I've used T65 that I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, that was crazy.
Signal detected.
I put the pizza in, that was done
To initiate extermination protocols.
23 minutes ago, and I've just remembered it now, so thank God that there are people downstairs that have more sense than me. Alright, let's get it. Oh, look at that. A rare sight. And this person's probably just here for the commendation. They probably don't even know about the flamer yet. Or maybe they do.
All array components engaged. Activating targeting protocols.
The thing about being a low level is you could be like a level 180 that has like a full set of T65 and the Enclave flamer and you know all that sort of stuff. Just a 180 could be like on par with someone that's level 600 because they just grind it out. Or you can be like a level 120 and not even know that the Enclave flamer is a thing. It all just depends. Warning. Gear system blocked. Please perform immediate repairs. So I'm going to give you an example of why this game becomes a grind if you're not there and then for stuff. This is a great example. So,
Resuming uplink protocol.
first of all, I can't show you, but my Union Power Armor that me and Haft Spinner grinded like at least 100, probably 100 expeditions, right, back to back, right, 100 of them, just to get this Union Power Armor, right. Now I'm gonna use this Dom Pedro pistol, this, right. I use this as an example. So say say we're playing the game right now, and boom, you get to this rank. I don't know what page this was, halfway, literally halfway on, if you look at the little dots, right? So you get halfway through the scoreboard, and look, it's the Dom Pedro pistol. You claim it now, put anything in here, the auto axe, the Union Power Armor. I can't really think of other stuff beyond that, but there is other stuff, right? And this is going to be one of those additional things. Oh, like the cold shoulder, or you know, just various items that have been in the game that were on a scoreboard, right? And then when this season's done, let's say in a month from now, somebody picks up the game, somebody brand new, never played it before, picks up the game, starts playing. They're going to want the Dom Pedro pistol, or they're going to want the Union Power Armor, or they're going to want the auto axe or the cold shoulder or anything like that. And their choices are to pay atoms, you know, to get certain things early, like you can get the cold shoulder and the auto axe, you can just pay atoms and unlock it. In fact, I think the cold shoulder is atoms only, but I think the auto axe you actually can get I think you can get the auto axe through stamps. Now, the reason I question that is because there is an achievement.
Specified hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, troglodyte. Kill 100 trogs with an auto axe, right? And so the only way you're getting that achievement is with the auto axe, okay? And so if the only way to get the auto axe is now through the atomic shell, that's why I'm saying I think perhaps this is just a way to get there quicker. Pay $7 and we'll give it now. This, however, I don't think you can pay. I don't think you can get this in game for stamps. But yeah, this auto axe, just spend $7 and you can have it now. Did I get it? Did I get it? So it's kind of pay to win. Right, but did I get it? Did I get it? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Okay, fine. So actually I am curious and do want to find out now. Can you buy the auto axe for stamps? And can you get the cold shoulder too? But anyway, so the Dom Pedro pistol, iconic from the show, the Ghoul, Cooper Howard, right? You want that. Let's just pretend that this pistol is like a really good piece of equipment. I'm not knocking the pistol, but it's slow. Like, it's good, it's really, really powerful, it's nice, it has explosive, very customizable, but it is slow. Here's another example of earlier, I was at a loss for stuff. Like the cremator, right? The cremator that I just purchased for atoms, right? AKA real money. This was a reward for just being there at a certain time in the game. Right, so this cremator, when I bought this cremator, I couldn't do anything with it. And then afterwards I managed to buy some mods for it. Yeah, so we're looking for the... Okay, so either spend $7 or you can buy it for 500 and all of the mods, yeah. Yeah, so I think electrified is the mod that I always seen people use. So I'm guessing it's electrified, or it could be burning. I used the turbo at the time because I love swing speed. Oh my god, this is the weapon I was talking about. earlier I mentioned like a reskinned version of the 10mm pistol, and it had like a glass silencer on it. This is it, a glass suppressor. This is it. Wow, so you can still get the circuit breaker, because they released it randomly for like one day in the Atomic Shop.
So long since I've had food with actual flavor.
Okay, alright, so you can get the cold shoulder and you can get the auto axe, or you can spend $7 and buy them a piece.
Do you read much? It's about all that keeps me sane these days.
But yeah, over time, like the Union... Like there's a Union paint, right, that I can never... I'm sure they'll release it in the Atomic Shop at some point. There's a paint that you could get for your Secret Service, for your robot armor, for your combat armor, whatever. You could get the Union paint. Back when the Union Power Armor came out, when the Union was a season, like a scoreboard, to commemorate obviously the new expeditions that they added to the game. Which, you know, it's a cool little paint job. It's like an orange paint job, kind of rustic.
The world runs on caps. You do well to remember that.
Did he say on caps? Your world runs on stamps. I thought he said the world runs on caps. That's cap, homie. The world runs on fiat. Okay, yeah, so that's good to know. But yeah, so that's how the game works. This Dom Pedro, I'm sure in the future is going to be locked behind an in-game currency that you have to grind your fucking ass off, or
I want nothing to do with you.
Or it's going to be you know, available for purchase. They probably might even do the, well, here they have the auto axe and the cold shoulder. If the Atomic Shop ever takes forever, just back out real quick. Yeah, so where they're doing auto axe crafting, cold shoulder crafting, I bet the next one for $7 is going to be the Dom Pedro crafting, and it's going to give you the Dom Pedro as well as the Dom Pedro, the Dom Pedro grip, the Dom Pedro receiver, the Dom Pedro mag, and then the that one in there is it just says Dom Pedro, but it's explosion, yeah, so you can put explosive bullets on it. I guarantee you the next $7 addition to the Atomic Shop is going to be Dom Pedro crafting.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by scorched once.
And so that's sort of the economy of the game. That's why the long-term players are mad, because they worked really fucking hard to get all of their legendary gear, all of their rare gear. They were there when it was available. So that's why all the old players are mad. And then all the new players are mad because it's such a fucking grind. It's available and accessible, but it is such a grind. Also, this is a sick camp. This is my kind of camp. These big open air camps. Yeah, this is what I like to see. These big things, they've got a lot going on. Yeah, just big open air, tons of like random things scattered around the place. This is my kind of camp. Lol. Is that an item? You can just place this on the ground? Lol. So, wow, I love it. I love this. What's that? That's cool. That's separate from this. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying, guys. It's but anyway, let me get into why I say it's okay. So here's an example of why old players are pissed off. Wow, even the wind. How is the wind? Is that a weather machine making that effect? Have I just never noticed that Razor Gun like sways like that before? So let me try and find something real quick. Oh yeah, see this is season 1 right here. First ever season. This really cool flooring, and then there's also the glowy, like space themed wallpaper as well. Oh, okay, so this is the weather machine. Oh no, I think this is the weather machine, yeah. Oh, it's just the Shenandoah weather machine. But anyway, so I'm looking for a workbench right now. Let me see if I can remember. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So do I not have it? I thought I had it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I had it. I do have it, right? Look at this. I created my character. Alright, sorry, bear with me. Okay. So this is gonna piss off a long-term player. This is gonna piss them off a lot. Alright, so I have been playing this game for 3 months, and I have the glowing skeleton costume. Right? To be fair, I don't have the ghillie outfit, but I have the glowing skeleton costume. And a long time ago, right, the people, the OGs that were playing the game at the start, in order to get the glowing outfit, you had to complete an XP challenge. It was like the first stage is, you know, like the first part is 250 XP, then it's 1000 XP, then it's 10,000, then it's like 5,000, then 10,000, 15,000. So like it wouldn't count towards what you already had. So if you got 250, then it would be like get 1,000. It wouldn't say 250 out of 1,000, if you know what I mean. It would reset it, so you'd have to get 1,000, then you'd have to get like 1,500, then 2,500, then all the way up to like 30,000 XP. And this, you might think, what? I get like 70,000 XP from a single raid or whatever. Yeah, for raid stage, yeah. This is back in the day. XP was fucking hard. You had to just grind it. You had to just go find death claws and shit and ghouls and go shoot them at the country club and do an event or whatever. It was not a whole lot of XP, and so it wasn't like we had eviction notice. We didn't have radiation rumble. We didn't have moonshine jamboree. We didn't have raids. We didn't even have daily ops. You know, that's how bare bones I'm talking. We had nukes, queen battles, and little fucking shitty events like surface to air, or you know, insert any other like bare bones event. And then we had the public events as well. So we had like uranium fever. We had like Death Blossoms, which is still an event. It happens like here or something. Oh yeah, we had the one where you go to the lighthouse and you put all the bioluminescent fluid in the lighthouse so that you can attract the Mothman, and then when you pray to him you'll get like a 5% bonus for XP. But yeah, the point is, XP was super hard and you had to grind out like 30,000 XP and you had a week to do it. And once you'd done that, you know, and it would be in October, like 2019, or, you know, like a October theme. And if you get to the final stage, and you get like a unique reward for every step of the way, right? But then you get to like the 30,000 XP. And now you can craft the glowing skeleton outfit and the glowing skeleton mask, and you can have this really cool looking glow in the dark skeleton outfit that you worked really hard for. And then there were a few shenanigans. Like at one point it was glitched to where you could actually craft it and give it to someone. Like you could just trade it with anyone, sell it in your vendor machine, or just pass it to your homie or whatever. And it was the same with the ghillie suit. At one point the ghillie suit was able to be passed around. I think it was a glitch. I don't know if they intended it and then went back on it, or if it was just a glitch straight up. And it's same with also like the nuclear winter beanie, the nuclear winter jacket and jeans. Just like various items that were locked to your player for being there and doing the challenge. And then for whatever reason they were tradable temporarily, but then they put the kibosh on it so you could no longer give those clothing items to your homie. So the only people walking around with them are the people that received them from their friends, like the ghillie suit and stuff, or it's because they simply were there and they simply done it. Like right now, the only people walking around with ghillie suits are people that were there in like 2020 that done the XP challenge all the way to the end and unlocked the ghillie suit. And you know, that's basically the story of it. And so if you're an old head and it's Halloween 2025 and, or not even 2025, let's say it's like whenever they done the spooky treat bags, which I think was a couple of years ago, and now all of a sudden you're getting a plan that teaches you the glowing skeleton outfit, and you're thinking, what? Like 6 years ago, my ass had to grind out the XP to unlock it as a reward, and now anyone can just receive the plan because they done a Halloween event. That's what really waters it down. So that's like where the old heads would be pissed off, but then the young heads, they're pissed off because they're like, wait, hold on, because I wasn't there, I now have to play an expedition 200 times to get the Union Power Armor that somebody got basically for doing a couple of ranks on the scoreboard. So it's that's how it works. Like, there are people that are just super mad either way. Is eviction still going? Yeah, I didn't think it would last. But yeah, so there are people that are super mad either way, basically. Like, oh, I put in all the effort. Well, no, oh, I was there when it happened, and I put in the effort, and then, oh, I gotta put in 20 times the effort because I wasn't there. That's basically the two schools of thought when it comes to this game, and grinding it out. Let's go! And now I'm the team leader, because that person left the team and then joined back after realizing the other team wasn't gonna do well in the expedition. And so also I would say that is one thing about the game that gets you hooked. The one thing that had its talons deep inside my pores is looking at the Dom pager. You'd be like, come on man, play the game now, play the game. Not me to myself, but you know, in general, like to friends or whatever, or like somebody that's looking at the game on YouTube or whatever, whether they're gonna get it. You're like, come on, we gotta get the game, we gotta play it now, because for now we can get the Dom Pedro pistol, which is the Goose pistol from the TV show. How cool is that? And so that's just what it's like. Every step of the way, you want to be there to get that item that's super easy. I don't know how I can't get back to where we were. I kind of just left her to fight a bunch of robots on her own. My bad, Valdez. Luckily, these doors are super easy to pass through. They're not fidgety like other doors. Alright, let me help you, Valdez. She sounds like she's being tortured. You're meant to be a protectron. Oh man, I really hope that Bethesda have saved a snapshot of every rendition, every version of this game from start to finish, so that one day there could be like a digital museum where we ooh, hello Dilo, where we were able to play like every update, like from vanilla base game start to like the latest update whenever the live service ends. That would be so cool, like to replay the game again from when it was 2018. I know the game is super bare bones and there's nothing to do in it, but just to get the feel of it, just to like exit the vault and walk down, and there's not even the Wayward or anything, there's no NPCs, you have to like go follow these holotapes for the Overseer. Like the Overseer's home didn't exist, the Wayward didn't exist, obviously you don't have Ohio, you don't have Shenandoah. This crater is a crashed space crashed space station instead of being obviously a settlement for the raiders. Ooh.
Damn. Good thing you showed up when you did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble.
She has the Gauss shotgun.
I believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours.
I've got some questions.
As always with you. Alright, I guess I owe you that much. What's up?
I knew you were a Lion Tally, but Blood Eagles? That's pretty extreme.
Yeah, well, turns out you don't know me all that well. I've been running this gang for ages. I like the excitement. Don't act like you've got no blood on your hands. You ain't better than me.
You're right. I'm not better than you. And if you're the leader,
Can't get enough of me, can you?
time to cut off the head. Actually, I think you got a few more Blood Eagles to put down.
Are you kidding me? What are you doing?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
This didn't have to go like this. Get 'em, boys.
Does it look like I'm kidding? Does it look like I'm motherfucking kitten? Hmm? Do I look like a kitten? Do I look like a freaking kitten? Hmm? Look, my bullets are so strong they didn't even register. Do I look like I'm
Shouldn't
fucking
have done
kidding?
that, Initiate. There didn't need to be any more killing.
Hey, what you call initiate? I'm basically like on the same level as you. Alright, so we got the key card.
When we're done here, we'll have a team check all these pods. There might still be someone
Sounds
alive in
good.
one of them.
No, when she said when we're done here, we'll have a team check all the pods. So I thought she was about to say, when we're done here, we'll have a chat about that.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. Begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a conscious...
Whoa, what? My game crashed. My game crashed. Now we've run all the way back in again. And I gotta go through all those doors again. What I don't get is, how do I get back there if I leave and I go back in, all the doors are shut? How do I get back to where I was? Is it because when I jumped ahead to begin with, it resulted in me not opening any of the doors that I should have? Let's see if I can find my way without glitching through any doors to where we were. Look, see, that's closed. That's closed. That's how I got there. If a player leaves and comes back, how are they meant to... Oh my god, what the fuck? There we go. My TV is just randomly showing. Okay, so I can't go there. Do we have the keycard magically? Okay, okay. I don't remember. Oh no, we got the keycard from Tally Lang killing her, but at the same time, why don't we just go to the Overseer then? Wait, if we got the keycard from Tally Lang, how could I have gotten to Tally Lang since I didn't have the keycard to begin with? Anyway, where was the Overseer's office? I just passed it. Oh, here we go. So can we go up there? It doesn't... Wait, oh, is it flashing red? It's flashing red, isn't it? Yeah, red. Okay, sorry, it's because the green light throws me off. Alright, so... Okay, so we have the keycard, but again, the issue... The issue with the keycard is that how could I have gotten there at first if I had basically if I leave right now, right? I come back in, I'm gonna have to run in like I am right now. So how could I get through the initial doors that were locked? Seems crazy. Probably up here. See, if Valdez could follow you outside of this vault, right, I'd literally never finish this quest and just have Valdez follow me everywhere. Just have like an unofficial companion. Alright, so reminder to myself. When the Hellcat Company delivers new specimens, I must request that they bring in more chemicals. Supplies are running thin, and I detest inaction. I'd venture out myself for this purpose, but my experiments currently running do not permit my absence for any length of time. Clear instructions must be given to overcome these gaps in education and chemical literacy. That is not a mistake, I will repeat. Formic acid, dimethyl sulfate, hydrazine, piperidine. Oh, hello, good sir, Mr. Jeremiah Ambrose. Nice. How you doing? You all good? Arcolatron, sodium dosyl sulfate, 2-marciphenol, and carbon tetrachloride. Very nice, very nice. Chemical literacy, yes. Ah, it's another note.
These vessels were once filled with specimens, stocked here so that captive scientists could turn them into perversions of nature. Like West Tech, they concerned themselves only with whether they could do these things, not what benefit they might bring. At best, they made weapons. Such a pointless waste. I have turned what they left behind to better ends.
Okay. I think bro's done yapping. I simply must find a more effective wow, come on! Sorry, people. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I'm trying to simply scrub through the chat, like I'm trying to scrub, you know, to where I'm speaking, to where I'm chatting, trying to scrub it. And because the spacebar is right by, on an iPhone, it's right by the home button, the home bar that you pull, it's like pulling the screen, and I'm just trying to pull the spacebar. Anyway, there we go. I simply must find a more effective solution to deal with the remains of my unsuccessful trials. It is effective enough to simply release those which began transforming, but the subjects whom die in the process remain a problem. Storing them in a disused portion of the cryonics lab suffices in preventing decomposition and its contaminant odors from being an issue. But even the most materialist of scientists cannot escape the uncanny feeling of generated by the close proximity of a large number of human corpses. How is that a clue? We already know the guy's a sick fuck. I'll take that doctor's bag. Yeah, I'll take the doctor's note. Alright, let's go fucking bring this dude to justice. We know where you live, overseer.
Oh my god. The smell.
It's frozen.
I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do. They were necessary, but that necessity made them no more pleasant or palatable. Seeing these things, I imagine you must intend to kill me. I do not blame you for this.
We're supposed to bring him in alive. Don't forget that. No matter what we've seen.
I don't care if we're supposed to bring him alive, to be honest. Because the others are not here.
You're so dead.
Alright, Serum Trap, play the holotape.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 5. The creators of the forced evolutionary virus were idiots savant. They saw weapons, soldiers to win a war that would end almost as soon as it began. They had discovered a means by which we could seize the reins of human evolution, and all they could envision was more efficient death. My colleagues at West Tech were likewise fools. They made the virus a plaything in Huntersville, their ant farm, shaking it to watch them scurry. The FEV was never meant to create abominations. At its core is something wondrous and hopeful. I will free it from what they made of it. Humanity will have the future it should have had. And a better human will build that world. Free from fear and log.
Okay. Do I have to open all this? I think I do. That's all of the trials. Ooh, vivisection. I love the vivisection, yeah. And let's see if we find an X-ray plant. Ooh, 112. We're getting close. Let me take that pillow off your hands.
My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make ground toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I have contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hell.
Oh, it's her, isn't it? It's the It's Cassie! What's up, Cass? What's up, Cass? What?
They do not question the nature of my work.
Oh yeah, I did love actually getting here. This area is so cool. They have like a dugout area and everything. I do like this this vault.
And a contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as their pay, after all.
Exactly.
My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check. For now, end log.
Please, help us. Don't let me die in here.
You're the head. Somebody get us out of here.
Hmm?
Shit, don't let me die in here. Who's out there? Shit, relax. It's nothing.
What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm back. Alright, it's a lost focus of the game. Oh my goodness. My calculator got pulled up. I hope it hasn't fucked anything else. Okay, so, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. The note is literally called Snallygaster. Unbelievable. They left a Snallygaster inside one of the test chambers. Remarkably, it is still alive, if understandably quite irritable. Whatever they did to it seems to have removed its need for sustenance. Perhaps it metabolizes trace elements directly from the air, or engages in some strange form of photosynthesis. Regardless, that chamber shall remain locked, and I must take care when defrosting the other specimens in cryostorage. I cannot predict what mutations they may exhibit. Pretty common stuff, pretty standard stuff. And I don't want the wooden door. Alright, let's go. Okay, now can I speak to you? Okay, I think I soft locked it. Yeah, I'd love to, but unfortunately Cassie refuses to speak to me, so I gotta reload into the world. This is gonna be like the 5th time I've had to freaking run back through here. It's cool to see that the door is remaining open and not auto-closing. Otherwise I'd just get lost. Okay. Matt, don't tell me the reason I can't speak to her is because there are enemies still. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fucking reload the game. Alright, where's the other enemies? They're not even marked.
You have insulted my honor, and for that...
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280.
They're not even marked as red on the compass.
The specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data. Just an ID, X001. The cellular structure is unlike anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA sequencer twice, but nothing at all. I talked it over with Nina, and she's gonna try splicing it into some of the... You're not with those
Thank God, it was the enemies. I can get you out of here if you calm the fuck down. Who are you?
Cassie Holloway. Listen, I ain't trying to be rude. I'll tell you my whole dang life story if you want. Just get me out of here first.
Then proceed to tell me your life story. Is everybody alright?
Oh, we're locked in some weird cell, in a frozen vault, being held prisoner by some lunatic in a lab coat who experiments on us. We're peachy. How are you?
I don't believe you. Do you know how we can open the cell?
Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there, before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests.
Sit your ass tight. I'ma be there in a moment.
Okay, I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry, seriously, though. Thank you.
No need to apologize. You can't help it. Can I not just bust in there like I normally do and kick ass and tell everyone about how I've ran out of bubblegum? Biology Workstation.
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280. What is this? The specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data. Just an ID, X001. The cellular structure is unlike anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA sequencer twice, but nothing at all. I talked it over with Nina, and she's gonna try splicing it into some of the cellular structures at random, just to see what happens. It's a long shot, but we have a quota to meet. Fucking Vault Tech.
Lol. No, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it said unlock. I don't know what Shambra. Oh yeah, they're all in locks, aren't they? It's not just Cassie. Valdez, do not push me.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 13. Whatever the prior occupants of this vault may have done, I must
Yeah, look.
especially Chief Engineer Dr.
Oh, I thought that they were all in. I think I have a memory of the.
engineer's idiosyncratic
Oh.
approach to maintenance. His additions to the vault reactor and electrical subsystem
Oh, so it's just.
provide me with ample points of connection.
Oh, that's. Oh, I want to go in there.
Between this and certain defects in reactor shielding, I have invaluable resources for my research. My first attempts in
This is
area
Taste Shambra 1.
lacking Memling's expertise, my electrical impedance
Oh, I thought that was him
failed
then.
dramatically. The unintentional discovery of a new method of rapidly cooking a mole rat fails even in that regard. Mole rat exposed to several thousand volts at significant amperage does not make for an appetizing sight. Nonetheless,
Actually, no, wait.
these results are duly recorded, and I
See
believe
all
my
Shambras.
understanding is sufficient to produce more useful results.
Whoa. See, this is why I hate having above 30,000 caps.
Please, help us.
Alright, let's. I want to look at this. They just bought my radioactive barrel for like 7 or 8 grand. How do I turn off my vending history? Oh no, for 10 grand. It only said 6 because of all of the money that's lost.
Somebody get us out of here.
If I turn off my public icon, there are people that are able to
Please, help us.
there are people that when I go to the camps, I can see they have a vending machine, but I can't click on it.
Don't let me die in here.
I don't know how to test it because it doesn't say that's my best guess is the public map icon. If you turn it off, does it stop people from being able to buy from your camp? But I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to have a look in here. There's another room.
I can't take it anymore.
Genetic research log, week 100, retrospective. Our first mutations were simple enough. Venom, regeneration, electrogenesis, natural phenomena with well-understood biochemical processes. Despite my initial misgivings, developing, adapting, and enhancing general-purpose mutagenic sequences has been a fascinating challenge. So much so that I fear we have set the bar too high. Eric's quotas are ever more aggressive, even as potential research targets grow increasingly elusive. Molly and I have moved on to more speculative mutations. Chameleonization, pyrokinesis, cryokinesis.
Oh, thank God. You got my...
What can I help you with, Initiate?
Help us?
Oh my god, I've broken Valdez.
Let me die in here.
I've broken her. What do you mean, change my camp? Do you mean, what, change my camp to a different area? Like, choose camp slot number 2. Ooh, Project Paradise. Let's see if anybody shows up.
I thought we were going to die in there.
Oh God, please just don't hurt me.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already? Help us?
No, not true. Because I'll be at people's camps and I'll walk up to their vending machine and I'll press A on it and it won't do anything. It's their vending machines definitely aren't stored. There's a setting that allows them to just not let people buy from them. Like, plenty of camps I've been to, I go up to the vending machine, I press A on it and it does nothing. You're Cassie Holloway? Art Knapp's niece?
Yeah, that's me. You know Uncle Art? He's got me so worried. He might even expressed an emotion besides world weary. Hope he's alright. Coming back?
How'd you end up here?
Came in on a Blue Ridge caravan. Doc was there too. Had some people slip away in the night, but guide said it happens. People turn back, that kind of thing. And one night we shelter from a storm and those Hellcat goons ambush us. Capture us all. Spent days in a cart or something, blindfolded, before they dumped me here.
No, the power doesn't matter because you can disconnect. You can have no wire connected to your vendor, and you'll still be able to buy from people's shop. The power just controls the lights. You know, it just makes the lights or whatever they got going on. But the actual vendor machine, you don't need any power. You can just press A on it, and it will show you whatever they're selling. Are you hurt?
I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up. Some of the others are in worse shape.
coming back?
I'm literally just gonna look it up right now.
Somebody get us out of here.
Please? Help us? I can't take it anymore.
Don't let me die in here.
I put, how are people disconnecting their vendors in the camps in 76? They have a vendor machine out, but when you click interact, it doesn't display the items for sale.
Help us.
Is it to do with turning off your public map icon?
Is he coming back?
Investigating vendor issues. Here, take this disease cure in the meantime.
For real? You must be my guardian angel. Well, I did get kidnapped and locked up by mad scientists, so maybe not. But still, thank you. You get to miss him breathing normally.
Oh yeah, AI takes like 10 years now, because it's like way more thorough. But we'll get on with this and then I'll... are there any more? Well, there's clearly more. Oh, others. Okay.
I think we're the last surviving ones. It used to be more. When he takes you out of the cells, you don't always come back. Hasn't been down here in a few days, though. Figured he got what he wanted, or someone done him in. Good timing on your part. The crappy rations he gave us last time are nearly gone.
Oh yeah. So she says that there are no more survivors, right? When low-key she just fell out with those other prisoners and didn't like them, so now she's telling us that there are no other surviving prisoners and not to look anywhere. Alright, Casey. All of you sit tight. Help is on the way soon.
We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me. Alright?
Can we go home now?
Thanks again for the rescue.
The things he did to us.
Oh, okay. I've looked it up. It is it's because they have nothing in their vendor machine, right? Which makes sense.
Is it over? Can we go home?
That's how when you go up to a player's vendor in their camp and click on the vendor machine, it won't do anything. But I don't know. I felt like it was different, but yeah, that seems to be what it is. So the only way I can turn off my vendor machine is by like delisting everything. But if I delist everything, then when I relist it again, I gotta type all the prices in. It's crazy that they haven't just given us an option, like right here, turn off vendor. Like, it's crazy they haven't done that. There's so many little things that I would love to see in this game that they just don't do or haven't done yet.
I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
You think that will stop me? How are you meant to get out if the key card is only from the front? Oh, I guess those are actually buttons. Are they though? Are these buttons? Because these no, they look like little caps to like check the pressure or access electronics. Because look, the same ones are out here, see? See, they're not buttons. Oh no, they're outlets. I think they're outlets. Why would you have an outlet right by a sliding door? But anyway, I'm thinking the key card opens it, right? But there's no key card on the other side. Ah, here we go. Valdezi. Yo, Valdez, speak to me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Speak to me. Speak to me. Alright, fine. I will be your knight in shining armor. Okay, now speak to me.
The card doesn't work? Blackbird must have overridden the door codes. Probably guessed the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place.
Okay. What now?
If he's changed the codes for the door, we're not getting through normally. I knew a lot of knights that would probably try to blow up the door. But I think we can do better than that.
Haha.
These windows are
I like your style.
sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
Valdez got me doing all kinds of things.
This should be it.
I will impress Valdez with my strength.
Well, that's certainly one way to do it. The door should be open now.
Haha. I impressed you, Valdez, with my raw strength. Okay, Blackburn, the jig is up.
Neither the Vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly.
You're a monster. I should kill you where you stand.
And yet you will not, will you? The Brotherhood is an iron fist when enforcing its mission. But you did not come all this way simply to put a bullet in my skull. Besides, my death can no longer stop my work.
But your work can be stopped by death. Ha ha ha. This research you told me about, this studying diseases.
Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult.
I didn't like you either, bitch. Oh, the FEV. Okay, there is a lot to discuss here. And I got 10k 4k caps that I want to get sorted, so we're gonna leave it here and we'll continue this next time. I'm gonna go stop by this dude's camp and give him his caps back in the form of buying stuff, and then I'm gonna try and get to Project Paradise before it ends. So, guys, it is late now, so I gotta, you know, wind it in, keep it down, not be too loud. So I'm gonna convert the stream to SGS, means silent game stream. I'm just gonna be playing and chilling, and I can still communicate in the chat if you guys need anything. I hate it when you can't immediately find the vendor, because there's a event I'm trying to get to. I'm gonna miss this event because I can't find this dude's camp.
Don't mind the rust on my apparatus. Think of it as a free source of iron.
Bro, where the fuck is your... I don't have time for this. I gotta go to Parachat. I don't have time to look for some dude's vendor. Why are people always putting their vendors in the most ridiculous places? Alright. Yep, that's exactly. This is why I didn't want to come here first, because you get paid caps. Hey, look at that. That level 50 came to the rescue. Alright, this time. Alright, we're gonna go back to his camp and try again. We're actually gonna end up the stream. We're gonna finish it up. I'm gonna go to his camp. I'm gonna look for something to buy, and then we'll finish up the stream. Yeah, underwater. Don't tell me he's... Thank goodness. Alright, now I can take my time.
Are you here to visit the camp or to see me? Don't worry, I will tell.
It doesn't help that there's like probably been a bunch of vending machines that I haven't seen, like that got released in the Atomic Shop. So there's probably a vending machine that I don't even know is a vending machine. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, this is a really nice camp anyway, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, as always. I will be streaming again very soon. Gonna be doing an SGS on the next one. So yeah, catch me then, and until next time, hope you guys have a great weekend.
Gooseberry fools are off the menu until I can reliably convince a goose and a fool into the same omelet.